Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Hello, Bexar County, San Antonio, Austin, New Braunfels, San Marcos. Hello, Texas. I got awesome news for you, especially after this COVID climate. I'm going to show you how to save on electricity. Sound a little cliche? Okay, let me clarify. I'm going to show you how to get free electricity. Still sounds a little cliche? You're saying, okay, I know how you're gonna do that. You're gonna put solar panels on my roof, and once I pay for the solar panel systems, it's free electricity. Okay, let me clarify. I'm gonna show you how to get solar panels on your roof, eliminate your utility company, and not even have to make any of the payments towards your solar company, and you're gonna own the system. It's not gonna be rented, and it's not gonna be leased. It's gonna be yours. How's that sound? It's a scam! It's not a scam. In fact, we're doing it right now as we speak. We're getting it installed. We are about to sign the contract on it. In fact, we're going to make a video vlog of the whole process because I do realize that this sounds like, it's what's the catch? You're probably thinking to yourself. There is a catch, okay? So that's, I guess, the good news because it's not too good to be true because there's the catch. In fact, there's 3 catches. Catch number 1, you gotta have at least a 600 credit score. Okay, 600 at least. Okay, if you can do a little bit better, it's even easier. Catch number 2, you gotta be a homeowner. All right. So if you don't have a home, sorry, I can't help you with this program. And then catch number 3, your home has to be a good fit for solar panels. So if your home is not a good fit for solar panels, then can't help you with this program. So it's really not too good to be true. But if you have at least a 600 credit score, you are a homeowner, and your home is a good fit for solar panels, I'm going to show you how to eliminate your utility company and how to get those panels on your roof without you having to dig into your own pocket at all from day one. Okay, so that includes the install and that includes the solar panel payments. Because I don't know if you know this, everybody that sells solar panels, they all say get solar zero out of pocket. What they are saying is that they're going to get you on a solar loan, and then they're going to install it for you, but then you're going to start making payments towards your panels. And that's totally fair. There's nothing wrong. It's not a scam, but that's what they mean. They're not saying that they're going to give you free panels, okay? Free solar panels means that you're leasing the panels from either electrical co-op, and you're not getting the best deal out of it anyway because they're only going to lower your electricity a certain percent, when you could actually be making money from the panels, from the power that they're actually going to produce. So I'm going to show you how you are going to get the panels on your home, and how it's going to eliminate your utility, so you don't have to worry about paying any more electricity bills towards your utility company, and then the monthly payments towards your solar panels, how you're not going to have to pay for them themselves. Are you ready? All right, let me show you. Okay. Okay, let's talk about catch number 3. Is your home going to be a good fit for solar? All right. Well, first thing we look at, if you're planning on putting the panels on your roof, we got to make sure that we have enough exposed roof space to the sun that is not facing north. Which means if you have a bunch of tree branches that are casting shade on that roof and you're not able to trim them, then you're not going to be a good fit for it. Also, if your home, if your requirement for power is like 50,000 kilowatts a year, that's going to be a pretty big system. Let's say you require 40 panels on your roof, but you can only fit 10. It's probably not going to be a good fit for solar because we have to eliminate the need for your electric utility, or else you're going to still be paying electrical bill. So that's not going to be a good fit. Now, a situation like this and this 3D render, this is fine. You got some beautiful big trees, but they're not casting shade over the roof. So a situation like this is perfect because you get the best of both worlds. You get the beautiful trees and you have enough exposed roof space to put your panels. So that's a go. So let's talk about the 3 catches. 1, you must have a 600 credit score. 2, you must be a homeowner. And 3, your home must be a good fit for solar. So what is it gonna take to completely eliminate your electrical utility company and keep you from having to pay that 25-year solar loan, the monthly payment? Okay. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about the solar loan payment. Okay, because a lot of people are afraid. I mean, we're not going to qualify an install if your average electric bill is $200. Okay, we're not going to qualify an install if now you're required to pay $500, $400, or $300 is really kind of stretching it. However, there is the risk that we know now because of the whole political climate and how they're threatening to tear down the coal plants, that the cost of electricity is absolutely going to soar. So we might need to be a little more lenient with the payment, because if we completely fall on our face and we end up being stuck with that solar loan payment for 25 years, we got to make sure that that payment is not going to be uncomfortable. So if you're used to paying $200 a month on your average bill, then we want to make sure that your solar loan payment is somewhere around the same, preferably less, but definitely not much more than your average bill. Okay. Now, Enphase Solar Storage is an excellent tool that we love to use to be able to make this happen, because what Enphase Storage does, they've really kind of, I think they're disrupting the storage market, because every other battery that I've heard of, that probably you have heard of, talking about the Tesla Powerwall, the LG Resu battery, which we also sell, their limitations are on the inverters. So when you're calculating the battery, with those batteries, you got to decide, okay, am I looking to do a whole home battery backup system, or am I just doing emergency battery? Am I trying to have storage so I can have backup battery power longer, or do I need more power to run more appliances? And that is very limiting with the inverter. Enphase has eliminated that limitation and made it very modular, so if you don't have enough loan money or income to get the complete battery pack that you need to make your home a full home battery backup system, then you can just get started as an emergency backup and then modulate it later and add batteries. They've done a really good job by eliminating the inverter as the limiting factor, and it plays very nice synergistically with the panels. So definitely look into that more. We are educating on that more. If you want more information on the Enphase system, definitely we can give you some more info about why that is the best battery pack out there. We sell all of them, so we're not talking by any biased angle. But when you have a good storage system, it gives you maneuverability within your utility bill. For example, we have Ambit Energy that has the nights, free and clear nights, meaning that at nighttime, it's free energy. So if you have a battery pack, you can ride those off-peak hours when electricity is low. Stay away from the flat rates. Ride the off-peaks to charge your battery, and then when the electricity is expensive, you turn that battery on and you run on your battery. Just doing that alone, you can really drop that electrical bill. Now, when you have the panels and the battery pack, that's the best of both worlds. Absolutely more expensive. For most average homes, the Enphase 20 kilowatt battery is going to be the one that is going to make your home a full home battery backup system. That's a $25,000 price tag just for the battery alone. So how do you rectify that? How in the world are you going to get to a system cost that's going to allow you to not have to make any of those monthly payments? Yes, we have the answer. I got the answer, and I can hardly wait to show you how we're going to do it. And it's awesome, and we do it without risking that high monthly bill. For example, if worst case scenario, we fall on our face, we're still going to get you set up, and you're still going to be within the comfortable payment that you're used to. So if I fail at making it where you don't have to pay that monthly solar loan, and you're used to only paying $200 a month, well, guess what? You're still only pay about $200 a month in your situation. And you're going to be able to budget your electricity, because even though the electricity goes sky high and it starts, and maybe the next year it's now $400, well, you're still only going to be paying $200. But don't worry, I do have the solution to where you don't even have to make that monthly payment. So we're going to be able to get you installed for zero out of pocket, and then your monthly payments for the solar loan, we're not even going to come, it's not going to be out of your pocket either. So hang with me, because I'm going to get to that answer for you. Just let me educate you a little more about what we got here. Guys, are you ready for the answer? Of course you're ready. You've been hanging with me for almost 15 minutes. Okay, I'm going to give it to you right now. You ready? The way we are going to release you or keep you from having to make that monthly solar payment out of your pocket, it's called margin. Our margins are going to enable us to allow you to not have to make that payment out of your own pocket. Okay? How are we able to do it through margin? Well, guys, our service provider is the top 1,000 fastest growing company in the United States. Okay? That's one reason. We're growing so fast, our cost for acquisition on our hardware is lower than any of our competitors. So our margins are amazing that we are able to give back, at least in our program, the way we do it, we give back to the homeowner so that they can use that new equity that the solar panels are going to put in their home to make those monthly solar payments. And the other reason we're willing to do that is because our solar service provider is owned by our members and our clients. So we actually get equity stake into the company for every install that we get on the books, and we give you the opportunity to also receive those. So when we do these installs correctly, the new equity in your home, you use that to make your solar payments until it's paid off. And, well, we stretch that as far as we can so that your home doesn't lose that equity. We still want your home to be increased in value. And then we put you into our marketing program, which allows you to get more money to continue making those payments until the system is paid off. We have several members in the program that are making more money with this than they do at their regular work. And this is really just designed to help pay their panels, but it's so often it does much more than that. It's very, very exciting. But again, guys, the way we do it for each person is custom. It's individual. It's going to be one way for you, one way for your neighbor, because of the difference in usage and the difference in the system that you're going to get. So the numbers are going to look differently, but it's going to be completely transparent. You're going to know everything that is going to be on your roof. You're going to get to pick. It's disruptive how we do this. So guys, what you need to do now is go to solarpowerhomesystems.com. solarpowerhomesystems.com. Okay, once you're at solarpowerhomesystems.com, scroll all the way down until you see our calendar right here, and select the time that works best for you. If you don't see a date open, just go to the next month and pick a time that works for you, and we'll get into the detail of how this setup is going to work for your specific case. Every single home is going to be done differently. We'll be able to show you personally how we're going to set up your solar power install to where none of the payments come out of your pocket. okay? Now this is brand new. I haven't heard of anyone else doing it quite like this. So this is gonna be very, very, very interesting to see the community that we build based on this. But we are absolutely, our goal is to disrupt the solar market. And to be able to do that, we had to partner up with a company that was not just the fastest growing or the largest company, but that had the best margins to allow us to be able to pull this off. So we found them, and we are absolutely amazed to be able to do this. There's no other company that is doing this with their clients. To be able to do this, you have to be transparent. You have to see what the price points are. Nobody is going to open up and let their clients know what their true price points are. So we do that. I think that also speaks to a little bit of who we are. But guys, see you as soon as you book that appointment. We'll show you how to make it happen. Let's get you unplugged from the grid. Let's free those homeowners one family at a time. See you soon.